case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A dramatic courtroom showdown recently took center stage in Texas, revolving around the contentious validity of an internal arbitration agreement. Seizing the spotlight were the Gonzalezes, who roped their erstwhile attorneys, Henry and Hearn, into a legal tussle, accusing them of legal malpractice and breach of fiduciary duty. The issue at hand sprung from a bitter legal quagmire that started in 1997. The Gonzalezes had brought Henry and Hearn on board to represent them in a medical malpractice case in Falfurrias, Texas. The partnership, however, capsized when Henry abruptly issued a letter severing the attorney-client contract. This prompted the Gonzalezes to engage another attorney, Raul Garcia, who sought to encourage Henry to stay the course. This fell on deaf ears as Henry chose to file a petition in Corpus Christi, a jurisdiction noted for its inappropriateness in this case. To top it off, the Gonzalezes and Garcia were left in the dark about this maneuver, and Henry further failed to serve the defendants, leading to the expiration of the statute of limitations without a proper suit coming to fruition. At the center of the legal fray was whether there was indeed a valid arbitration agreement, and whether the claims brought forth by the Gonzalezes fell within its scope, a task laid at the feet of the trial court. The court, wading through the original attorney-client contract, extended its lens to analyze the denial of Henry and Hearn's daring move to compel arbitration and the acceptance of the Gonzalezes' motion for summary judgment. Diving into the murky waters of legal interpretation, the court made a bold decision aligning with the Texas Arbitration Act and dismissing the Federal Arbitration Act as irrelevant due to the dispute's lack of connection with interstate commerce. Taking up the gauntlet, Henry and Hearn retaliated by appealing the trial court's decision and submitting a request for a writ of mandamus, a request promptly rejected by the court. It transpired, however, that the trial court's decision was reversed upon further analysis by the court, favoring the view that the termination of the original contract did not necessarily render the arbitration agreement void. As a result, it asserted that Henry and Hearn still had the right to demand dispute resolution via arbitration. Ultimately, the court made a landmark ruling declaring that a valid arbitration agreement indeed held sway between the bickering parties. Under the aegis of the Texas General Arbitration Statute, legal malpractice, breach of fiduciary duty, and Deceptive Trade Practices Act claims were all found to fall within the arbitration agreement's ambit. Henry and Hearn emerged victoriously, as the court commanded a halt to all other proceedings to pave the way for arbitration.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.